What's up, y'all? It's your girl OG, and we're back again with another episode of OG and Friends. This is season 3. Whoop. We've been on a hiatus for like ever since like Christmas, and that was my fault. So I apologize, but thank you for sticking around with me. I'm here today with 2 different crews. We have the Legendary Crew, and then we also have Associated Perspective Podcast here with us today too. So, and of course, Kaida is here recording us. We got Clarence in the building along with Dorian. We're not in the Kaida Lounge, but the episode is sponsored by Kaida today, so we appreciate y'all coming. We are inside of Legendary Lounge downtown, where the old Thirsty Camel used to be at. It's a great place to be at. They recently just had their grand opening also, so congratulations to all of you guys for that too. So I just wanted to start the season off just getting into the same space as other creatives. I feel like we often see all of Fort Wayne's creatives on social media or like at an art show or some type of collective, but we really don't get to sit down in the spaces that they create in. And I feel like when you guys cut hair, like you have to think, like you have to create that. You know what I'm saying? So I consider you guys creatives. And of course, the podcast also, you got to create that from scratch. So sure. This season, I wanted to hop into their habitats and have them just talk to me about the culture of their creativity, what inspires them, why they do it, even maybe their process. I'm not going to have y'all cut because there's nobody really to cut today. But
I mean, if you wanted to.
Yeah, so we can kick this thing off. I am going to have Jeremiah of Associated Perspective help me out to guide the conversation today. This will be like a crossover episode. Sure. So yeah, this is exciting. All right, so let's start off with DJ She Cut It, or Sasha. She is the owner of Legendary, along with her wife Azaria, who has Legendary Life Juice Bar. Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and just talk to us about Legendary Lounge, and what inspired you to have your own barbershop?
Well, hello everybody. So Legendary, it was created in my head many years ago. I'll say 2016. I worked in a few barbershops, and, I learned some things I liked, some things I didn't like, and I just wanted to create a space where I felt like my clientele would appreciate being, and I just wanted to create a space where barbers could be looked at as professionals. Yeah. And I also love music, and I'm a DJ. So I like to create events where I can really just get some good practice in, and just happens to turn out to be a great party at the same time.
Yeah.
But Legendary, I just created it because I just wanted to have a, next level barbershop, upscale, luxury vibe, something different than what we're usually used to, And then, Azaria creating the juice bar, Legendary Life Juice Bar, that kind of happened just from us doing juicing from home. And I don't know, it's her passion. She loves doing it.
Yeah.
And of course, why not do it together?
Yeah, power couple. I love that. Okay, so yeah, thank you for explaining that. And I was talking to Jeremiah before we started recording, of just like how important it is to have you all here, like downtown, like a Black-owned business downtown with people of color. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real important, especially here in Fort Wayne. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have DJ She Cut It, or Sasha, but we also have other Legendary barbers that are here. So we're going to start with Elijah. If you want to just go ahead and just introduce yourself. Tell us how long you've been cutting, and why you wanted to be a barber.
Oh, okay, great. I've been cutting for about 2 years, but oh yeah, my bad. I'm Elijah Coleman,
okay.
or Coleman Cuts. That's where I am on IG. I've been cutting for about 2 years, and just wanted to find something I was passionate about, something that's not just clocking in,
Okay.
And meeting new people is great, and working in a great environment every day is great too. So, okay. No complaints.
Cool. Polo, you want to go? Okay, Jamel. Polo's like, nah.
I had a drag.
Another barber. I've been cutting consistently going on 3 years, and very appreciative of the opportunity that I have to be able to cut in the wonderful location like this. So I'm very grateful. LA, stand up.
Why'd you start cutting?
Why did I?
Mhm.
I wanted to be my own boss. I didn't want to. I was working factory jobs before this, and so I just felt like I wanted to do something that I actually love to do instead of doing something that just gets by.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay, Polo, you can't run now.
Hey, it's Polo. I go by Polo Artistry. So growing up, I just love anything that got to do with art. So that's how I got into cutting hair. And I see, cutting hair is just like an art,
Yeah.
creating an art. And that's what I love to do.
Okay.
This is where I'm at Legendary,
Okay.
creating art every day.
How long you been cutting, or did I miss that? I'm sorry.
So professionally, I say 5 year, but I've been messing my buddy up since high school.
Hey, that's real, buddy. Real. Shout out to him.
Man. Sure.
Jeremiah, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody about yourself too, since even though you're not cutting, still you're here sitting next to us. So I would love to hear maybe talk about the pod a little bit, where you are as like a photographer, maybe, or just what you're doing right now.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm Jay App, from the Associated Perspective podcast, and so thank you for allowing us to collaborate with you.
Yeah, cool.
I am not a barber at all. I'm not an artist. I'll tell you that in terms of drawing and all that. So if you don't want me to cut you, so like, but I'm I guess you would say young professional. I'm in the manufacturing business, so I got a career in that as a manager, and what I do outside of that is photography. So photography runs a little bit deep in my family. My father was a photography for different bands back in the day in the 80s. So my older brother, he does like documentaries and things of that nature. So I'm just kind of picking it up here recently. So it's been kind of cool. I recently kind of did some practice at the event. Hopefully didn't take too many bad pictures.
Killed it.
But trying to learn, got to get some good tips from some people, and that's kind of what I do a little bit. So, and then I got a podcast with She Cut It. We talk about a lot of different things, and we've had some guests on, and as yourself. So thank you for that. So,
conversation. Yeah,
for sure. So it's kind of what I do. Kind of boring a little bit, but it's what I do.
Early.
You just don't know what you can tap into until you tap into.
He tapping in. He tapping in.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's talk about the grand opening a little bit. That was a big moment for everybody. Like, it was a big moment for everybody. So
Yeah.
tell me, for everybody, how did that day feel for you guys? Like having the mayor here and declaring that day as
Honestly,
legendary.
having the mayor here is really all I cared about. And obviously the exposure for our, downtown location. I really wanted it to happen, not for myself, but more for the barbers, just so the world knows, like, hey, you can get your hair cut here. You can walk in.
Yeah.
But having the mayor here has always been a dream. I always imagine, I always said one day I'm going to cut the mayor's hair. Sharon, she didn't need a haircut that day.
I don't think she
She had a fresh roller wrap or something. I don't know. But she did sit in my chair, though. So that was a dream come true. And honestly, it couldn't have been a better mayor because I know when she became a mayor, they put that Fort Wayne magazine article out about her. And I read it. Matter of fact, I just thought about this right now. It's crazy. I read it the day that I was about to meet you. I had got that magazine that day from that Starbucks. And I kept it.
I love that. Come on.
That's the day I read it. I just thought about that. Crazy. Anyways, but she was just in there talking. I felt like she was me. Like everything she was saying, I was like, wow, I love her. So it was definitely dope to meet her finally in person. And yeah, it was a fun party. A lot of people supported. I'm always amazed at all the people that come to support us. And I'm grateful, thankful.
Yeah.
The stay up was the funnest part for me.
Hey, we was
when I just let my hair down, have a couple of drinks, and just play music.
In an alley. Who's having parties in the alley?
Legendary.
Now, the whole thing was like a true vibe, though, I would honestly say, because even from the morning part coming in and then seeing the mayor, I mean, for y'all, Was that like, for being from Fort Wayne, growing up in Fort Wayne and being part of the community, how was it for y'all, like, to kind of experience that with the mayor being there and being able to be on that front center stage with Sasha? Like, how did that feel?
I thought it was pretty good. I thought the day was a success. Like,
Oh,
throughout the day, we had like 5 different events, and they were all different from each other. They weren't the same thing. And
yeah, yep,
it was good to see some new faces in here.
yep,
I
yep.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, what about you, man?
I enjoyed it a lot. I'm not from Fort Wayne, and so I just it was just nice to try to get my face out there. The exposure was very nice. I definitely enjoyed myself, and I had a great time cutting a lot of new clients that day, and then meeting a lot of new people at the Stay Up. I definitely didn't really know much about.
That whole vibe?
Yeah,
Stay Up Squad. Shout out to Chanel.
But, I had a great time.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Man and only, the one and only Polo, man. How'd it make you feel, man?
I was like, please.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's a whole different thing.
Oh,
Coming from a different country
yep.
and seeing all this stuff, it's just amazing.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I'm so grateful to be in the United States and meet amazing people like Sasha and the team,
For sure, man.
all the
Good.
people that I'm
Yeah,
surrounded by.
for sure. Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that was a part of that too. I can't remember. What was it? Bommy, Goodies.
There's a lot of stamps on that flyer.
Yeah, good.
Let's see, By Me, they've been showing up, doing great, killing it.
We ate. What was that sandwich we ate?
The By Me, it's called a By Me. So that is
Yeah,
fire.
that was fire,
But
though.
By
That
Me,
was fire.
Goodies, Stay Up, J-App.
Yeah.
We had
Mobile
OG
gaming
on
truck.
the portraits. Everybody
Yeah.
loves those.
Copper
The
Spoon.
mobile gaming truck.
Oh yeah, Power Play mobile gaming truck. Shout out to Sam.
Yeah,
Now-
Copper Spoon for the
Copper Spoon.
we love Copper
beverage.
Spoon.
Always taking care of me.
Now, how long did it take for y'all to plan that? Like,
Huh?
how long did it take for y'all to plan the whole thing? Like, cause it felt like
So
organized. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a really good experience.
I don't know. I guess I'm a good event planner. I don't know, but
Yeah, you are. I don't know why.
I
you
own
like
it.
it.
Yeah.
I just always have these crazy ideas, and so everything that y'all see happening now, like I thought of this years, probably at least this location 2 years ago. But everything is just like I just think it, I write it down, I start calling people, putting them in my master plan, and it just works out.
It just works.
I think there was only one thing that didn't work out. I wanted Augmentasia to perform, Augmentasia in what's my other favorite band? Anthony. I don't want to mess up his name. Giraldi. He's dope, but they weren't available. So shout out to Midnight Mimosas, Melon and Celeste. That's my band. I'm in part of that. They did my first grand opening. They always kill it. Is that everybody?
That was the name of the live music?
Yeah.
Okay.
Melon and Celeste.
Nice. Yeah, they
She was singing.
Yeah, she did a good
yeah.
job.
Singing. She had
Killed
it
it.
together too.
And then Azaria, she did so much just with the juice bar. I didn't get to be a part of it because I wasn't here, but she had her own itinerary for the whole day, so that was dope. I think that's everybody. Oh, the artists: Jason Caraglino, Afro Plump, Jasmine M. Had all their art up.
Very creative night. I love how you intertwine.
Yeah, man. I know how important it is. As just me needing my community to support me. Like I remember starting out as a barber and I had 0 clients. I struggled for years to be booked. So I know how important it is to support people that are trying to do their own thing, because there's like 0 support out there when you start. You just kind of have to like find people that support you. So I'm always down to support local. I love Fort Wayne.
Yeah. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of pivot. I guess you can call it barbershop culture, or just like as barbers. And any of you can answer this question. This isn't just unless I say like, Elijah, can you answer this? Like, so what do you describe the vibe of the barbershop? If I want to come in and get a haircut, what do you want? What is your goal of me to feel? your entire the whole duration?
Well, first you probably gonna smell it.
Yeah.
It's gonna smell good every time.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
You know,
I'm hoping. I'm just. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm talking for nothing. What else?
Okay, so I'm glad you said that. Proud of you. But the music, you're gonna catch a vibe just from the soundtrack of Legendary.
Okay. So
And it could be different every day. I mean, if you work here, you know it's not that different, but we got a shop playlist.
So are you just on the aux, or do we just walk in and just be like, Polo, put your phone on the aux?
We are limited because we have to go through Sonos, so I don't have like all my playlists. I've been trying to download Jamel's playlist forever. For some reason, it's not happening. He's recreating it. I don't know. To make it not explicit.
Got the ultimate playlist, man.
He got hella songs on there too. So
I already know it's
Jamel, I definitely trust him with the music. He got great taste. I think that's what we have in common the most, the music. I appreciate how he appreciates good music. We get chills when we hear good songs. And I found out it's a thing.
That's how it's supposed to be. I love that.
But yeah, the biggest thing is, welcoming environment, smells great, good music, good people. Anybody's welcome as long as they behave,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Conversation.
You're safe here. That's the biggest thing. You are safe here. Moms can come in. Nobody's gonna try to,
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
I said that to OG. I was like, before we, started the show, I was like, man, one of the things that I appreciate is like, it's just a safe haven in some sense, right? Like, you come in here, the vibe feels good, like just the community part of it, like, because I feel like y'all all fit each other very well, like almost like, different personalities, right? I feel like, Elijah, you quiet one, but like you also like blend in well with everybody. Yeah. Jamel, you could tell you're the energy guy. Polo is the guy that really behind the scenes do a little bit of everything, I feel like. And then, as far as Sasha, kind of just that leader in charge, I think it's a good mesh. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
I got a really good team, like a really good team and culture.
Amen.
Gotcha. I kind of want to bounce back to what Mel was like kind of talking about, like conversation. Mm-hmm. So like barbershop talk, like what kind of conversations do you guys have? Amongst yourselves and even with your clients also, like
it depends on who in here, to be honest. We don't talk too crazy because we try to be a little more professional here, but it can go there. I know I talk a lot of. We can cuss on here.
Yes. I get that.
I talk a lot of shit.
Yes, this is your episode. Just don't get.
And sometimes I don't mean it. I'm just good at it because I've been working in barbershops for so long, and it's kind of something you learn to do over time.
Yeah,
because you kind of got to like entertain your clients or just people. Period. But if you ask him, sports, that's his favorite thing to talk about. We talk about music a lot. We chat about our experiences with recent clients sometimes,
With us all being different, we all like different types of food, so we're talking about all the food spots and just really what be going on, because we downtown, so it's a festival every other week now. So.
That's what I guess that's another thing too of just like that's a part of the vibe. Also, it's like you're downtown. Like I know there's hella shops on the south side, on the north side, southeast side, like, but I don't know. It just adds to just it being a lounge. Like, yes, it's a barbershop, but it's a lounge. Like, you guys do more than just cut hair. You have art shows here. You have a juice bar here. You get Mel was telling me about the Legendary experience of, like, the whole...
The works.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to go, probably on the south side, and are they going to do all that? I don't have facial hair, first of all, so I'm talking as if I'm gonna go get a haircut. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna definitely have an experience here, and that's definitely is what is important.
That's what we're selling.
Yeah, for sure. How do you want your clients to feel after they get out of your chair?
I want them to feel like
Go, Coach.
Y'all answer.
Well, first off, we want them clean. You don't know. We don't want no hair on your neck. We don't want you itchy or nothing like that. And then, we try to spin them around and see themselves in the mirror. So just feel good and confidence boost for sure.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah. So,
Okay.
You don't got to be ear to ear or nothing, but cheesing a little.
You know, smile. Like, look, now if you're not smiling, they tell me what's going on. What happened? So for sure. Okay. So you guys are all barbers, but you guys are all your individual selves also. So I would also like to know just like what you like to do outside of the shop. Also, like
one by one.
Sure, if you guys want to. I'm down for a look.
Okay,
I want to know about all of you guys. So, go ahead.
I like to listen to Larry June and ride my bike.
Yeah.
I like to spend time with my family. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I be trying not to be seen, but people be seeing me.
I think it's time to stop.
So, in the summer, that's what I like to do. I like to go to the gym, work out. I try to keep my body moving. I don't want to get old too quick. Spend time with my family. Okay. I don't know. I do a lot. Yeah. But that's some of my favorite things to do.
Okay.
Something peaceful, quiet.
Yeah.
Not on my phone. Have that money go silent.
That's good.
What about you, Paula? What do you like to do?
I say cook out.
Okay.
Play soccer. Hang out with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
what about you, Mel?
My favorite thing to do outside of work is eat. I definitely be grubbing. Other than that, I like to go home, chill, listen or watch podcasts, watch anime, play games, some nerdy-ish.
Go ahead, Elijah.
I would say I like to play basketball, play some video games, go for walks or runs, walk my dog. Hang out with my friends, just shoot the shit. So that's about it.
We talking about you being a dad?
Oh yeah, I'm a dad too.
I already knew what kids do. I got kids too.
Oh yeah, I also have a child. I'm sorry, Elijah.
Sorry, I forgot about
that. If y'all don't know, hey, I'ma just say it. Elijah is my brother's best friend, like along with Clarence and like Dorian, and like I grew up with them, so like just hearing shit, I just be weak.
She's still 3 months. She's still pretty new, so
okay.
Yeah, she's so cute. Sometimes, in the stroller and stuff. So that's great.
Okay, you're doing a great job, man. Proud of you for real.
Yeah, just be there.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh man, you just put me on the spot. I think
Jeremiah was like, I'm trying to figure out
about you. Oh man, dang. No man. I mean, for me, outside of, I podcast, play basketball too. It's been a little while, so I'm getting up there. So I don't know. I'm retired from the game a little bit.
Okay.
And then photography, obviously, and then I like to fish, man. I'm a big fisher.
Okay.
I like to fish.
You be fishing here?
Yeah, a little bit. I go up to Michigan.
Okay.
And a little bit of fish up there,
We just got some fishing poles. We gonna have to go. It's great.
Let's do it, man.
I've never been
JJ be trying to fish every weekend. Since he got his fishing poles.
I see. Nah, every weekend's doing a lot.
And we got. Where you going up there?
Gotta have a license.
Oh, snap you! Real comfortable.
There's certain fish you gotta throw back in. You can't. You know what I'm saying?
I'm out the game. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I love that. Okay, so let's pivot. I'm sorry, y'all. This is probably gonna be a little chaotic. Me and Sasha just be so like chaotic. Okay, so let's pivot. Let's pivot. Okay, so what? How can I ask this? What role do barbershops play in the community?
Or
what? How do you want to be seen in the community? And this can be any of you guys, not just Legendary as a whole, but like you as an actual barber. Like, if you go, what makes you want to be a part of a shop? Hopefully that makes sense.
Yeah,
trying to connect two with one.
I mean, I've been a barber for so long, so I've had time to like see how important it is and how big of a role barbershops play in the community. And if you look at like my business plan, the heading is like barbershop, some. I don't remember it like that. But it says it's the epicenter of the community. And I put that in there because it's so important. Like, literally, you can come in here as a client, and if we're all kind to somebody, you meet somebody. I've had clients meet people, get jobs, or meet the person of their dreams, you know. But the barbershop brings people together, and it's so important. Like, it's so important. That's why I need barbers to quit playing with our profession, because we are so important in the community. Yeah. We are everything. We are people's best friends, only friends. We are their therapists. We give them style. We give them confidence, you know. I had a client one time tell me, like, I don't really talk to anybody but you and my sister. And I had no idea that he I was so important to him, you know, and I was just not treating him, but I just felt like he was just a client, you know. Yeah. And ever since he told me that, I realized, like, wow, you know, you could be some people's only person in the whole world as a barber. And it's important.
I'll add to that, too, because one of the things about coming to a barbershop when somebody get the opportunity to sit in the chair and you build that relationship with them, and then you can be able to, like, be able to open up, because there's certain conversations people have in the chair they probably wouldn't have with somebody else, even if they knew them like that. You know, so in some sense, y'all like therapists.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? For sure. I think it's kind of cool. I forgot one of us, we were talking at the grand opening, and we was talking about that. I think it was Elijah. We was talking about that, how, like, you know, a barber can be, you know, just a good ear, you know, for somebody to talk to and have a good, you know, relationship with that person and feel like they could be open, and it's a good staple in the community. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, growing up, I mean, I've been getting my hair cut since, I mean, I can remember. My mother was a barber. I don't know if I ever told you that, Sasha.
Oh, yeah. What?
My mom was a barber. Like, she was a hairstylist and all that.
Like, this episode about you, I didn't know you was going fishing. Yeah. Damn, mom cut hair too. I knew she was a strong black lead, but I didn't know she was a barber.
Get out of here, strong. Get out of here.
But, you know, that was the thing. Like, at some point, you can sit in a chair and forget everything that's going on. Yeah, get in the cut, and that's, like, the best feeling in the world, right? So, I just wanted to add to that. You know what I mean?
It's definitely a part of our culture. Like, we getting our hair done, we getting our hair cut every week, every 2 weeks. You know?
Yeah, for sure. It's important. It's definitely a staple in the I don't even want to say just the black community, because, you know, barbers can be all types of shades, but I feel like in the black community, and, like,
it's mandatory.
It's mandatory. It's mandatory, because somebody's definitely going to talk about you if you don't have your hair cut. Like,
or if you don't have no type of hairline.
And you gotta
if it's pushed back, or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
laughter and all that stuff in the barbershop. You might get like, man.
BDB, on me.
For sure.
Shoot, my dad being, like, single dad, I guess my parents were divorced, but, like, I would be sitting in the barbershop every Saturday just waiting for him and my brother to get their haircut. And just, I remember the conversations and the music. And I remember one time there was this kid kept getting in trouble at school, and his mom told all the barbers, and they were on him for like 45 minutes. Like 45 minutes. And then the next month they're like, hey, his grades came up. Like, so that I understand what you're talking about, community. Like, you can definitely change lives. Just sitting in a chair for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Some people, that could just be the highlight of someone's week, save somebody's life that way. So
no, for real.
Sure. All right, y'all, we're going to take a quick break. Welcome back to the OG and Friends podcast. We were back from our break. We're sitting here with the legendary Barbaras.
Hey, low-key, that's my mom's name. That's hilarious.
Hey, shout out to Barbara. She was lit.
She was Barbara. Hey, come on. Look, just call her Barbie.
Barbie. Oh, sorry. I'm real bad at calling people their government. That's her government. I'm sorry. We're here with the legendary Barbers. We're here with Associated Perspective also. And we had a really good conversation before the break, just talking about what? Talking about barbershops in general, legendary, and how everybody is kind of a melting pot. Everybody's fitting in and working. So, but we're gonna pivot from that. I really want to talk about the finals. I really want to know who y'all think is about to win. And if you say anything other than the Pacers, I'm going to be upset.
Right, because why are you here? Why are you in Fort Wayne?
The Pacers are going to win, and what if you think they're going to win tonight? Because they're on game 3 right now. They had a horrible game last couple days ago.
I didn't see none of that.
Pissed me off.
What was the score?
I don't know. They probably lost by like 15.
I think it was 15, 18 points.
Lost, right? 15. That's not a blowout.
This is my problem.
That's about a blowout.
That's a BTA. That's an ass whoop.
And my thing is, Pacers will go 2 games of having a really great game, and then they're ass.
Dang.
And
so
then
this one they gonna win.
Again.
So they gonna win tonight.
No, y'all
Going on how I've seen them throughout the entire season, yeah. Like, and Mel said this to me too. They're a fourth quarter team. I hate it that he's right, but they are a fourth quarter team. They don't pick up
pressure
to the fourth. Yeah. Does anybody think OKC gonna win
tonight? Yes.
Oh, so I meet both of y'all in the back. I just need 5 minutes each.
I don't know, man. Y'all been playing really well at, you know what I mean, in Indy, man. So I think the difference between the two teams, I personally think Indy was a better matchup with Minnesota, and I think
Knicks.
The Knicks was a better matchup for OKC.
Yeah.
The only difference I think between what can happen tonight, I think the Pacers were like well balanced, if that makes sense. Versus like OKC, you just got to find a way to take SGA out the game, like because he knows how to draw fouls and all that stuff, and like he's like to be honest, and like he knows the rule of the game, like because you remember James Harden, right? James Harden can figure out how to get fouls. SGA is like that times 10. Like,
yeah.
So if they can figure out how to take him out the game, they could beat him, like for sure. But
also on games where SGA ain't produced, Jay Will and Chet go off. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 really good bigs while Indy really got Miles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's very true. Very true.
I know you hate it, Sasha. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This y'all conversation, okay? Shit about basketball, okay? So I know I'm from Indiana, so of course I'm gonna rep the Pacers. And I just happened to work for them for a little bit, so I got to see, it's in personal. They gave me a couple checks.
Okay.
And I think it's dope. I mean, I see some highlights.
No, wait. Wait. Didn't y'all just had an All-Star game?
Yeah.
And that.
And I love Fort Wayne. I love Indiana.
Playing like All-Star game. They made it to the finals. Like
it's just dope. I feel like when's the last time the Pacers?
It's been
they lost to the Lakers
or
2000.
Yeah, they lost to the Lakers. Shaq and Kobe and them. I'll never forget that again.
Cool.
Man.
I was a Lakers fan.
Yes, big Laker fan. I'm sad that LeBron couldn't get it done for us, or Luka, big back self. It's whatever though.
Luka big
back.
He was, but
he lost all that.
He lost weight now. He lost weight now.
Hey, watch. He gonna get it.
No, he come back.
LeBron retire.
Not the retirement, bro.
Yeah, I think he done after this year.
Y'all think LeBron's gonna retire soon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably after next season.
Yeah, if not this.
My guy gone.
Season, the next one for sure.
Hey, LeBron James, I'm also not trying to take your idea of your show, The Shop. Like, I know we in a barbershop and we're talking.
When they did that, I was pissed. I'm like, this is not how it's supposed to go.
I'm not trying to do that, but
I like
it because I'm a barbershop.
Oh, me, you know what I'm saying? She had some pivotal moments on there. Okay, so I think I'm just going to ask you guys. I kind of want my audience to get to know you guys as people also.
Okay.
Just like, so I think I'm just going to ask you guys just a question. If Jeremiah, if you want to bounce off of
Yep, for sure.
that too. Ooh, I had to be careful because Clarence and Dorian always catch me saying crazy things when they wasn't paying attention. I was almost there, but I didn't. Okay, so we'll start with Elijah. Okay, Elijah, tell me how it is about being a dad. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. I mean, I always wanted to be a dad.
Okay.
You know what I say goes. That's.
Let's talk about it.
No, exactly.
Let's talk
we're
about
about
it.
to find out. That's what my girl say too. So we're
Person like, my kid would never. Apollo be coming here. He the worst kid that come in the barbershop.
Give
He
him
be
what
here. He
he
don't care what he
wants.
doing.
Give him what he wants. What's the hardest thing about parenting right now for you? At her being as young as she is, what's the toughest thing right now?
Well, like when she's upset, you check off all the boxes,
Yeah.
diaper, she been fed, all that, and she's still fussing. We like, well, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So that'd be kind of annoying, but
mystery babies are mystery.
Yeah.
I seen this meme recently that basically. I seen this meme recently where it was like, you can feed a baby, change the diaper, burp them, everything, but they could be crying because they back itch. You know what I'm saying? You never really know.
Dang, I didn't even think about that.
Checking the shoes, make sure they the
bro. The whole time, I just need you to scratch my nose. The whole time. That's so funny. All right, Polo. Tell me what a day in the life of Polo is outside the shop. On your day off, what do you like to do? What's a day for you?
On my day off?
Yeah, what do you like to do?
Whoa.
We don't know.
Right?
Right.
I
don't even know.
I don't get a day off.
Cut it out.
Hey.
Okay. I'll ask it.
I love to come in here to clean up the shop.
Okay. Okay. Is that like therapeutic for you, or like?
I just love being in here.
Right. I'd be jealous.
I enjoy.
But
later vibe.
I do got a question for you because I always wanted to, like, what got you into cutting hair?
What got me into cutting hair?
Yeah. Like, what did some
Tell
more?
the truth, Paula. You ain't gotta say no names. You can be respectful. You tell the truth.
I don't know if you want the truth.
I want you to tell the truth, Paula. Tell him.
Get out of here.
I don't know if it's good for the podcast.
You say whatever you want to say.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
I don't even know now. She over here hyping you up.
You ain't got to if you don't want to. Don't let me pressure you. He's a humble guy.
Okay. What? All right, Mel.
Can I tell?
Is it illegal? Is it not illegal? Get you locked up?
It's not illegal.
Okay.
It's nothing like that.
Okay. It's okay.
It's one of those situations where it's like, I'm not going to say somebody tells you can't do something. You're like, oh, I'm about to do it. I'm about to kill it. I'm about to do it better than you.
Oh, say it. I do that shit every day. It's okay to say it. You don't have to be humble all the time.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm learning this year, at least.
I swear, I be trying to tell myself that. But it's like
if you are confident and you know you're great at what you do, you pop your shit.
Sure.
Pop it.
Okay. All right, Jamel. Tell me about life in California before you moved here.
Oh, palm trees.
What is California, Jamel, like?
Bad as hell.
Yeah.
I was raised in Lancaster.
Okay.
Which is like mostly Latino communities and stuff like that. And so I had a lot of Mexican friends. I'm part Chicano myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like to tell people I'm the Blaxican. But it was cool growing up. I really loved my childhood before I moved out of California. But the older I got, the more I'm like, I wouldn't raise my kid out there. You know what I'm saying? At a real young age, a lot of my cousins started doing stuff like gangbanging and stuff. And like when I was 6 years old, like that infatuated me. So when I moved out, I just matured and got better. But I love Cali. Visits are cool, but after about a week or two, I'm ready to come back. To the Midwest because it gets hectic out there. Yeah. But I still want to know what it's like, the California on the TV, because I ain't been to that California yet. I just come from the slums.
Okay. So what made you move here?
So 2016, I graduated high school, and I have a cousin that lives up here. He's 4 years older than me, but he moved out here at a young age, and I realized he was doing a lot better than a lot of the adults me and him both looked up to. A lot of uncles, aunties, even my mom. Like we were all apartment living for a long time, but by my senior year, I'm like, yo, you got a house with a yard. Yeah. Like how you do that? So he basically told me if I wanted to, work hard, I can come out here, and he took a chance and let me stay with him for about like 8 months to a year until I can get on my feet. And I did just that. I got a factory job, and I initially moved out here to go to barber school, but once I got that factory money, it was like, ooh, hold on. These checks is looking nice. Yeah. But ultimately, after 6 years of doing that, it's like, this don't make me happy. You know what I'm saying? So then I just followed my dream after that.
Amen.
Cool. Okay. All right, Sasha. Let me see. What can I ask you?
Oh, okay. Different question. Okay, cool.
Tell me about like family life for you, because I love seeing you and Azaria and your kids like on social media. Like, I just feel like you're just very family oriented. So like, I don't even want to ask why that's important, because I know why it's important. But like, what are some of the things that you have to do with your family? Like, is it go to the farmer's market not Saturdays, because y'all probably...
I ain't never been to the farmer's market. I've been a barber.
Like, when you go to the trail, I know that was bad.
And I'm sad about it because everybody talks about this market on Bar Street. I get to see all the people on the way to work, but I'm like, dang, I wish I can go get me some food or something. But okay,
I'll make a run for it. Just call me. I'll come get it. I'll come get it.
Okay, you said what?
So just like, how is like married life and like having your own family and like,
so
what's that like for you?
This is like new to me, okay?
Yeah.
Being like in a for real like grown up relationship where it's like no drama, it's peaceful and we on the same page and we building together. It's great. It's peaceful. I didn't think it would happen for me this young, I used to be outside and I never thought I could just be with one person for the rest of my life. Till I met Azaria. Yeah. I've never been satisfied before, and she check all the boxes. She add spaces to the list, new boxes. Yeah. Keep growing. Having kids is a whole new world because I'm used to like doing whatever the hell I want to do whenever I want to do it. And being on a baby's time is crazy.
Same. Yes.
But I enjoy it, and it's nice having like a little twin, and it's something new. It's a new challenge, and I feel like I'm gonna master it eventually, or not, because he's a human and he gonna do his own thing. Master it. And I'm gonna let him be himself, just like my parents always did for me, cultivating environments that he's interested in. Yeah. But I forget the question.
Oh, just family life. He was really in there.
Okay, so family life. Yeah, so it's nice. I'm close to my whole family. Like my dad, my dad's side of the family, we get together a lot. So family is important. It's very important. It's like at the end of the day, that's all you got. And as much as I love work, Azaria will tell you that I would choose work over everything. I might, but I won't, because I know what's important. I always make time for my family. Like Sundays, I try to put nothing on my schedule and just wake up. What you asked, I didn't know you were asking like what's important to do with them. I like to start my day with my family. Like I like to set everybody up for the day. So I like to wake up, make breakfast, whatever. That's what's most important, especially with Apollo. Like I feel like as long as I check that off each day, everything will be great. Like I spend that morning time helping with his beginning of his day. Yeah, I might be late getting home. I'm gonna try to get there before you go to sleep. Tuck you in.
It's hard being a parent and trying to live your dreams too, but we're doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna bring it with me.
Yeah, like, sure.
This is what we do.
Yeah,
you're an entrepreneur's kid. So
man, that's a whole nother episode.
Different life.
Really chopped
it different up life.
Yes, it definitely is.
Family business.
Sure. Did I ask you already?
Who, me?
Yeah.
About like
just like we have like 5 minutes, but if you want to like talk about like, do you have kids?
I do. I have 3.
Okay. Wow, 3 kids. Okay, how old?
My oldest should be 13 in December.
You don't look like you have no 13.
Wow.
Well, why? I'm probably the only thing. I'm 36, so I mean,
what?
I'll be 37. Man. That's why I say I don't play ball no more. I'm too old now, man.
Okay.
He a dad, y'all. He's a dad. Okay.
Yeah, I got 3. My oldest, she be 13 in December.
Okay.
And then my 2 sons, I got 2 younger sons, so they have one day, as far as birthdays, one day apart. So one is born on September 9th and the other on the 8th. And my middle son, and he will be 10, and then my youngest will be 5 coming up in September. So busy. So I understand what y'all mean, like trying to do entrepreneur things or just life in general. So like, you know, I had my daughter when I was 24, my senior year of college. So I was in the middle of basketball season, had to leave because they were in Ohio. So I watched my daughter be born, and I had to fly back. And I had a game a couple of days later, so my whole world was like different, like, you know. So,
grind, man.
Yeah.
It's never gonna be the same.
Yeah. So that family is important, like, you know, obviously very important, like for y'all. So I know, you know, having a daughter,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're gonna be wrapped around her finger, like, or she wrapped, you know what I mean? Like,
we got grandparents and
yeah. How does it feel for you though to have a daughter? Like, is it different? Like, just kind of, did you want it a boy or?
No, I was fine with a girl.
You was fine with a girl?
Like a girl
okay. I was scared to have a girl. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared to this day. Like, now she's starting to get to the age. I remember like 3 years ago, like the whole Spider-Man. What's his name? Is it Tom Holland?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, I like Tom." I'm like, "What?" Like, you know, the only guy you should be like is me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's your father. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different dynamic, like, you know, having a daughter. Like, my sons, I'm kind of like, y'all be all right. Like, you know, while the mom is like, no, I don't want to ever live. I'm like, man, they be straight.
Definitely me with my kids.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, hey, I just want to say thank you guys for being so willing to come on to the podcast, like, and opening up the season. Like, this is great. Like, this is literally what I envisioned to do for this season. So I'm just so grateful and happy that you guys, you know, extended your day and welcomed me and Kaida in and letting us just set up shop and just talk to you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have a second to get their social media? Okay. All right, cool. So I want everybody to let the viewers know where they can find you on socials. I don't even want to say how to book. I'll put everybody their booking sites and everything in the description, but if you guys want to just go ahead and tell them where they can find you. You can go ahead, Sasha, if you want to start.
All right, so you can find me under She Cut It on anything. She Cut It, one word, no misspelling.
Okay.
DJ She Cut It, Legendary Lounge & Co. That's our shop. Instagram. Yeah, you can just Google me if you want.
What's the juice bars?
Awesome. The juice bar is Legendary Life on Instagram. I'm not sure if there's a TikTok, but no one is already. I'm sure they got a TikTok. But yeah, we're all over the socials.
Okay.
Just type in Legendary.
Okay, good. Go ahead, Elijah.
You can find me on Instagram at @Coleman_cuts.
You got TikTok? I feel like I be seeing you on my.
Yeah, he is a TikTok barber.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah, he's all him and Mel. Both be on my For You page all the time. Go ahead, Polo. Sorry, I probably should have. I didn't even see where the mic was.
You can find me on Instagram. I go by Polo_artistry.
Okay. Mel?
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Big Mel the Barber. That's those are the professional links. So TikTok, Instagram, and yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You want to shout out the pod also?
Yeah, you can find myself, you know, J App. I thought you were gonna say She Cut It.
Oh. I didn't know.
I'm working.
I'm messing with you.
Talking all the time.
Nah, but you can find us on the Associated Perspective on the Instagram. You know, we don't got a TikTok. We probably should do a TikTok, but I don't know. I'm not a big TikTok.
I don't know how to work.
I can't get a TikTok.
But I'm on there though.
Oh, at the time.
You gotta get the times.
It's just real hard. It's hard. OG and Friends is so behind. Like we still in season 1 on TikTok. But
TikTok is a dangerous place. It is a dangerous place.
I do scroll all night.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need another distraction.
All right, y'all. Thank you again for listening, viewing OG and Friends. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, OG and Friends Podcast. We are also on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook as OG and Friends. You can find me, OG Killer Kels, on everything. Shout out to the Kaida, I almost said the Kaida Lounge, even though we're not in the lounge. Shout out to Kaida for sponsoring the episode today. And one more big shout out to Legendary Lounge for inviting us in and letting us record. All right.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us.
Yeah, of course. Until next time.